expected at this point.
We are no longer surprised by top lane Pyke.
We are no longer surprised by top lane Pyke from G2 Esports. This is their counter pick into ranged matchups, and it's a lot of pressure from jungle mid that turns it around. Xmithie now must stay ahead of Jankos, and Jensen must stay ahead of Caps to prevent that from happening.
Be surprised by this is a typical Team Liquid composition, and if they don't get a lead early, they don't win the game. So he's feeling pretty confident about this one.
And confidence in the bottom lane as Double have chunked down to 200 HP. They'll find a stun and a thresh, but Jankos could go for a big fly. Another fly into the flash knockup, and Core JJ will be knocked down for Jankos' second first blood of the match.
And a beautiful hook landed by Mickey to set up the play. Once again, bot lane.
Now Jensen's got to be careful as well. Not going to hit just yet, but we know Caps can try to find something. Look for the stun. Not getting it yet. Now the rest of the squad is here. 3-on-3 as now Perks is over the wall. This is a fight that G2 might win. Look at Jankos. He's flashless, and Jensen is on the board. But now it's Core JJ. He will be shut down as well as G2 answer back.
Yep, 1 kill for Jensen on the Akali. 1 kill for Silas.
Aside of them losing all their summoners bot was the fact that they got a lot of turret plates top, but now it could be terrible for Team Liquid.
Just Ash Arrow, they hit the stun on a Perk, but here comes the knockup there towards Core JJ. TP comes in as Caps joins in. They find the first. Nice stopwatch buys time, but the drag row, it's going to be easy to juggle around as Perks finds kill number 2, and G2 up 4-1. Now Jensen is here, but he is very much outnumbered. Dives in for a fight. Look at the crowd control, has to flash away. Now it's Impact on top, and it's Team Liquid looking for a comeback kill, but they cannot quite find it. Finally, Protoa gets 1. Impact, he's going to find number 2, and he saves the bottom lane.
Impact barely scraping together some gold for Team Liquid.
Realize that now. Because the longer they wait, if Pyke can find those kills, he very quickly comes back.
It's a flash for the first stun. Plenty damage towards Impact. Now trying to stay alive with Slicing Maelstrom. But here comes the rest of it. Oh, Protoball buys a bit of space, but still will drop 1-0 in the bottom lane.
Impact does what he can to try and avoid the execution from Wonder. And while he doesn't get the kill to the Pyke,
go kill Impact.
Yeah, and I like this play from Team Liquid Kobe because they could choose to keep the pressure up if they wanted to. They've even, I'm looking at the location of the Kali right now, she's actually gone down bot.
This could be winnable right now. Wonder does not have an ultimate, and the damage does come through. Jensen finds the kill on the push as Jankos too far away.
Come back into the game, but his allies only continue to get stronger.
There's CG right now. Demolish is on plenty of damage, finding a stun onto the support. But again, the ult comes across, stopping TL, pushing them back. Now with her being engaged, he's exhausted. He's taking a lot of damage. Impact's going to try for the play. He's already burned the flash, but he can't get into the opposing lineup and will not find a single stun. A clean disengage for G2.
They actually tried to set up that dive onto Team Liquid. Incredibly dangerous thing to do, especially against the cannon. But Mickey coming out clutch once again. Wonder looking for an execute, but again, not quite reaching the threshold to find that kill onto Team Liquid. How each team executes upon these fights will be so crucial in how this game plays out as the Enchanted Crystal Arrow lands.
Core J takes it and burns the cleanse to get away from this one, but that is still a great Enchanted Crystal Arrow as one turret does fall. Now the hook into his Impact. They kind of burn him down. He gets a stopwatch off, but not the Slicing Maelstrom. Here comes the engage. It's all about Olaf, and it's about Akali. Wonder finds the first and Impact. It's a 1-for-1 so far to the back line. Jensen finds a second. Xmithie is low, but the team able to push forward. Team Liquid lose the turret. They win the fight. Now it's time for round 2. Jensen is low. Cannot find the kill. It is Caps who says he can get the kill and sends him back to Lissandra. It's 3v3 now in this fight as the channel comes in. Look for the pull. G2 get kill number 3 and number 4. Doublelift is alone and he will die. The ace for G2.
It all came down to execution in the end. Things were looking so good for Team Liquid at the start to capitalize on, and they were able to get the output.
Top side.
Looking for Caps. He does have the Akali ult under his wing, so he can get really, really far. TP now comes in for the squad. Look how much damage he gets towards Jensen. Nearly picks up the kill, and the reinforcements are in. A stopwatch burn, and in goes Cannon, trying to turn it around. 1-for-0, make it a 1-for-1. If Wonder is now dead. Xmithie trying to stay alive with the kills. Just come through fast and furious. G2 win yet another team fight.
And Baron is standing right here, prime for G2 to force right now. They already have plenty of wards down. They're going to go straight for it.
Claps has arrived. 7 kills on the Silas, takes the better of the matchup. And look at this, a 2,000 gold lead. Baron of formality. Team Liquid will only knock down an outer turret. G2 will not be stopped this close to the championship.
Things were so close between these two teams. Ooh, Caps, he's looking for Core JJ.
He's going to get that kill. I pretty much guarantee it. Braum running for his life, but he's going to fall as well. Make that kill number 8.
Yep. Core JJ stays around to finish off the turret for Team Liquid, trying to get something back for themselves.
Wow.
G2 now with the Baron buff. 20k damage. done.
So that G2 always have the threat for 5-man in the event that TL tried to fight.
Another attempt right now is pretty good damage comes out of Cap, but able to walk away, not getting caught just yet, waiting for what could be an engage at a TL. The turret chunk lower and lower, 2 more cannon shots will knock it down. And right now looking at the bottom side, a nice stun, and Wonder kites away. Now is this the attempt for impact? They find a slow, they find almost a stun, and Yanko's gonna burn the stopwatch. This could be the team fight. In they go as he's still slicing Maelstrom, and it is just that, slicing up Team Liquid. And suddenly it's 1 versus the world, and he cannot stop it. A clean ace, and even as fast as the last one. G2 looking at a sub 30-minute win, and they are a single game away from Europe's first ever MSI trophy. G2, the kings of Europe, about to be the kings of the world.
The early game was so much closer in this second game. Team Liquid were in a very good position.